Let's be honest here, folks. The game is not in a good predicament right now, to say the least, if that's the right term I should be using here. Basically, obviously, with remote raids pretty much close to being non-existent, people are now being forced to go out and do regular raids, and some people are struggling to do that because of many different reasons. We just had Elite Raid Day, which was on Easter Sunday for some odd reason, and people were struggling to do that as well because of the fact that it was on a holiday, and again because of the reasons why people can't go out and do regular raids to begin with. Now, I'm not sure you noticed, but we are near the halfway point of the month of April, and we got no GoFest news. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True and Funny. Today's day is Wednesday, April the 12th. Yeah, it's close to 2 a.m. actually, so I need to go to bed soon. So, before we get on to the meat of this video, I got two announcements that I want to make to you guys. The first announcement is this. Not this coming Thursday, but the Thursday after this week, which is April the 20th. Yes, I will be hosting a Beat album release stream. So yes, Scholastic Expedition. It will be the Scholastic Expedition album release stream. So that will be on Thursday, April the 20th, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm probably gonna be late, let's be honest. And that will go on until sometime after midnight, because once midnight hit, it's gonna be April the 21st. That's when the actual Beat album will drop. So the Beat album will be available at trueandfunny.bandcamp.com. It will be available on Spotify, and it will be available on all major online music publishers and retailers actually. But the best place to pick it up is at trueandfunny.bandcamp.com, because you can actually pick that album up for free. Now, just a heads up, if you've been playing Scarlet or Violet, then some of the music you heard from those games, I sampled some of that music, and that's what this album is all about. So, you know, we dealing with techno, trance, house, rave, dubstep, a little bit of rap, a little bit of hip hop, whatever the case may be. Yes, all of that will be in the album. So it will also be available for Spotify. So yeah, look me up on there as well. So again, Scholastic Expeditions, we're gonna have a Beat album stream Thursday, April the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's gonna go on until midnight, April the 21st, when that album will be available worldwide on, again, trueandfunny.bandcamp.com for absolutely free. But if you want to drop some cash on that, you can knock yourself out. It will be available on Spotify, and it will be available at all major online music retailers. So we talking like iTunes, Google Music, Apple Music, you know, whatever the case may be. So there you go with that. Now the second announcement is this. April 30th, the last day of the month of April, the True Inferno show is back. Obviously, that would be on my YouTube channel. That would be here actually. And my guest is none other than Rachel of Jesse and Rachel. So yes, she will be appearing on the show. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about everything that's going on within the month of April. Obviously, the whole remote raid fiasco is going to be talked about. GoFest going to be talked about, because it's going to be announced this month. There's no way they're going to push it back to next month. We're going to get more on that in a second. And then other stuff that's been happening within this month, you know, like the Elite Raids and all the events that's been going on. Community Day, which is coming up this weekend, and so much more. So yes, we are going to talk about all the stuff that's going on in Pokemon Go in April, and what to expect in May, because at that point, we should already know what's coming up for the month of May. We're going to talk about it on the last day of the month, which is April the 30th, which is Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, here on my YouTube channel, so you do not want to miss that. So, with all the announcements out the way, let's get on with the meat of this video. So, you're probably wondering, which is the same thing that I'm wondering, that is this. Where's the GoFest announcement? Y'all remember once upon a time where we got an announcement just to say an announcement is coming? Y'all remember those days? Like, those were some funny days, to be honest. An announcement for an announcement for GoFest. I remember that. That was actually funny. But we don't even have that. So let's ask the question. What's going on with the GoFest announcement? So before we get to that, let me explain to you why I'm making a video out of this. Because in my opinion, based on past experiences, this is late. This is late. So let's go back to, obviously GoFest been here since 2017, but we're not going to talk about 2017 GoFest because, first of all, that announcement came in June, and it was only for one GoFest that year, which was in July in Chicago. We're not going to talk about 2018's Go Fest because, memory serves it correctly, that announcement came on May. And that was for one Go Fest, even though it was going on over the span of 2 days. But again, that was in Chicago. So we're going to talk about 2019's Go Fest as this time around, but it's a little bit different from last year's Go Fest and what I'm expecting to happen this year. And that is this. 2019, we had not one, not two, but 3 different Go Fest events. Obviously, the first one was in Chicago. That was in June. I went to that one. The second was in Germany somewhere. And then the third one was in Yokohama, Japan in August. Now, the announcement for all 3 of these Go Fest events came on April the 4th, 2019. So literally 2 months before Go Fest Chicago. So that was back in 2019. Now, what makes 2019 different from last year's was the fact that last year, we also had Global Go Fest as well as 3 in-person Go Fest events. Whereas back in 2019, we only had 3 in-person Go Fest events, and that was it. There was no Global Go Fest or anything like that. Global Go Fest wasn't a thing until 2020 because of the whole pandemic fiasco. So we had it in 2020, we had it in 2021, and obviously we had it last year, and I'm expected to have it this year. Now, we got it last year. The announcement came on March the 31st last year. We got it everything Go Fest. The Global Go Fest, the 2 in June and the 1 in late August, and the 3 in-person Go Fest events. There was like 2 in July and 1 in August. And obviously, you know, I went to the 1 in Seattle and the 1 in, I think it was in Yokohama, if memory serves it correctly. That one was not available worldwide because, you know, Japan didn't open the borders yet. So obviously none of us in the States or pretty much outside of Japan, none of us could go unless you have like a visa or something like that. I'm looking at you, Mike, but you know, the Caterpillar guy rather. So yeah, there's that. So that's why I'm saying this year's announcement is late because 2019, we got the announcement on April 4th. Last year, we got it on March the 31st. This year, we don't have it yet. And it's March not March. It's not even March anymore. It's April the 12th. And we're again near the halfway point of the month because the halfway point is this Saturday, which is the 15th. So let's ask the question. What's going on with the announcement? We don't know, but we can come up with some theories. So one of the theories is one of the things I talked about at the beginning of this video, and that is this. Pokemon Go is not in a good spot right now because, again, they made the change with the remote raid to the point where it's pretty much done so. Like, let's be honest, like, yeah, you can still do remote raids, but more or less, it's pretty much done so. It's pretty much dead, let's be honest here. And people are still upset about it. Now, granted, it's not trending on Twitter like it was a few days ago, but people are still upset on Twitter. I have no clue what's going on Reddit because I'm staying away from Reddit. So I'm assuming it's crazy on there as well. So yeah, people are still experiencing issues with remote raids. They're obviously expressing their issues regarding in-person raids because the fact that they may be living in a rural area and people are not there to do raids, so they can't complete the raids. So there's that scenario. And then of course there was an issue with the remote raids where there was a field research task that was advised to go with the Elite Raid this past Sunday, but Niantic support, not Pokemon Go, not Niantic official Twitter, but Niantic support tweeted out saying, yeah, we gonna take that part out. So if you're expecting to do a field research test because you're not following Niantic support, like, yeah, you would have not found out until the day of, more than likely, which is crazy, to be honest. So obviously there's some people who are upset about that, and there's other things that people are upset about with the game, wherever the case may be. So the theory is that, and again, this is a theory, everything I'm saying here are theories, I have no clue what's going on, but the theory is that they're waiting for everything to die down because people are upset because of the changes regarding the remote raids, because of the last minute change involving the Elite Raids that was not fully shared, let's be honest. And then there may be other things that people are upset about with the game. So yeah, the mindset is, yo, let's wait till people calm down and then we announce it, as opposed to let's announce it while people are upset. So there's that logic. Now another logic is this. It might not be them at all. So remember, it's not like Niantic goes to these places and say like, yeah, I don't care what y'all got going, we taking over your park for Go Fest. That's not how this works. So the reason for the delay of an announcement might not be on Niantic's part at all. It might be at the cities that have these locations. So they may back out. There may be a scheduling issue, or they may have changed their mind and say like, yeah, we don't want the Go Fest here. Who knows? We don't know. So it might not even be Niantic at all. It might be on the cities that is scheduled to host Go Fest this year. So that could be a possible reason right there. Now, another possible reason, I just thought about this just now, is because the Pokemon Company. Because remember, the Niantic, they do answer to the Pokemon Company. Because again, even though Niantic works Pokemon Go, they run the game, they don't own everything about the game. I've said this before too, because we're talking Pokemon. Who owns Pokemon? Nintendo, Pokemon Company, possible Gamefreak, and whoever else that's involved with Pokemon. So Niantic, regarding Pokemon Go, had to answer to the Pokemon Company. So it could be them that's saying like, yo, don't announce Go Fest yet. Wait until whatever. I don't know. But yeah, those are some theories that I have in my mind. Now, if you have any theories on your own that I did not mention in this video, that is legit. Don't like joke and say, oh, because that's just stupid. So I'm like, no, don't do that, please. But if you have some legit theories regarding why we don't have a Go Fest announcement yet, let me know in the comment section below. Share your thoughts on this whole situation. Now, I will give you guys a glimmer of hope regarding a possible Go Fest announcement coming really soon, and that is this. I recently learned that there is a Pokemon Go UK account on Twitter. That account was created a month ago, literally a month ago. So I'm not going to talk about how, the importance of that, but if y'all know about the rumor that was spread back in February or March, and you put two together, then there you go. So because of that, and not to mention, it was retweeted by the Pokemon UK official Twitter, Pokemon Go's official Twitter, and I believe Niantic official Twitter as well. This tweet that was put out there by the Pokemon Go UK account was retweeted by at least those 3 accounts. So, and while obviously Go Fest in America, there's no, we got that already. Go Fest in Japan, we got that already. But a Pokemon Go in UK, that Twitter account, again, that was created a month ago. We didn't have that prior. So, that could be an indication. I'm going to leave that up to y'all. So, and that also could mean that we could be getting an announcement this week, because again, we are approaching the middle of the month, and they're pretty much late, in my opinion. So, there you go with that. And yeah, so hopefully we get that announcement this week. Cause obviously people got put in time off, especially if there's an in-person Go Fest that is in June. Hopefully not, but we shall see what's up. We shall see what's up. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. So at the end of this video, again, you're gonna see 2 videos. The first video is gonna be like my last video, and the second video will be wherever YouTube recommends. Hopefully check both of those videos out. And if you reach this portion of the video, then leave in the comment section late, all capital letters, LATE, late. So yeah, there you go with that. I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stupid Nate Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank them with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit him